Hello, I'm Veronica Iglesias. It's an honor to be here with you. I am from Mexico City. I live in New Mexico since 10 years ago, and I work with traditional medicine from Mexico. That's my heritage. I grew up with this medicine. The medicine that is called Tisillot in Agua is it's a different concept of medicine. The medicine has to be, or being healthy has to be with our personal connection with the whole universe, when we are balanced with the different elements, with ourselves, with different energies around us, different deities, is when we are healthy. When something happens and we break that balance is when we got sick. So like you see, it's a very different approach of being healthy and have a illness. So like I was telling you, I grew up in this tradition. I learned several things of what I know and I practice now from my family. Um, and let me see what else. Well, that's about me, and I'm here today because I was invited to share about this medicine and how I'm bringing this energy to what is to the world right now. How the ancient energies, the ancient deities that we have signs. Well, this tradition, according with some sources, started 3,500 years ago. So how all this medicine, all this ancestral connection, this cosmogony can support us right now in this society where we are living now, with all the challenges that we have. So I want to share with you something that I start doing. I start with these workshops, like with more people last year, and for myself, I start experimenting with this technique. Maybe 5 years ago, I will say that I start creating the what you are going to see. So let me first show you, and I hope at this point all of you have access to this image. So this is what I am going to be doing, explaining how I'm bringing these energies, these deities, the meaning of each deity, to a topic that is that we have right now in our societies, and it's a big challenge that we have as a society, that is the violence of gender. According with United Nations, 1 of 3 women experience violence of gender that has to be, well, with different grades of violence. So imagine 1 of 3 women, and that's what the official statistics are telling us. But it's violence of gender. It's a very difficult topic. A woman in general, and I'm bringing this for women who experience sexual abuse. So it's a very difficult topic to bring in public. So several the women who experience something like that, they keep it secret. It's a lot of guilt. It's a lot of shame. So again, this is what we have in the official statistics, but we know that several of these women decide to don't denounce any kind of situation like that, for several reasons. So, and this is even worse in societies where the male energy is much stronger, where the females don't have any power. So in those cases, I was found in statistics that even 90% of the women experience some kind of sexual harassments, again, violence of gender in different countries and continents where women don't have voice, where they cannot express as we can in this country and in other countries where there's more women fighting for our rights. So imagine that again, with these statistics, one of three women experience that. That means like more than 30% of the population is coming from a background of that is bringing a lot of pain, internal pain that is reflected in so many things related with life, with their own relationships, with their work. Any way, this situation can affect a lot of the um, domains in the life of the woman. So what I start developing is what I'm called a medicinal wheel with the deities that are bringing different ways to support women who are coming for experience of violence. So I'm going to explain what we're going to do. That. So we are like against a medicinal wheel or a spiral of healing that I'm going to explain step by step. So first, when at some point when we are good before a difficult situation is when we are balanced, and this is represented for Oshomo. Quansipatonal is when these are considered the primordial couple. It's perfect balance between feminine and masculine energy, total respect, everyone has a different knowledge, and together they support the growth of humankind. So that's when again we as women, as girls, we are balanced, we trust, we feel protected, and when something difficult happens, in this case violence of gender, whether it's rape, whether it's any kind of sexual violence, is when women are all broken, and it's when we have Koyol Shauki. This is a deity. All these deities are from the Aztec mythology. So Koyol Shauki represents the broken woman, is that woman that is killed by her brother. So in this case, like considering that when we are experience any kind of violence coming from a male that is a brother, is when we fell from this paradise and we are totally broken. We is the big moment of challenge, totally brokenness and not knowing what to do and trying to bring the pieces together of who we are. So after this big challenge, after a situation of violence, the woman is still alive. The first thing that is suggested is going with this next deity, Mayahuel. The next thing is, well, be sure that you're still alive, that you keep living in the physical body. So Mayahuel is related with nurturing. So at this moment after episode of violence, the woman is invited to just be and continue being alive, keeping the body alive. That means breathing, having food, resting, drinking water, like the basic needs of a human body. So that's the first stage that a woman, when she wants to continue on the journey of healing, is that moment in when it's everything about herself, nothing and nobody else, just keeping all the focus in herself and staying alive. So after, and every woman is different, so after being in that state, when she feels that she is ready to continue her process, we continue with Chalchit liquid. This deity is related with water, the horizontal waters, that lakes, rivers, oceans. So this deity was called by the midwife when a baby was born, and she was called to protect the baby, to help the baby to move with the water. When there's obstacles, like just move like the water moves. And so this energy is protection, and is also the time when the woman is ready to start touching some of the emotions, the pain, and start releasing and a lot like water emotions, crying, screaming, be angry, allow herself to feel the emotions that after what happened to her. So with this energy also is recommended to take some baths with liquid teas to heal the body, to heal the spirit, to heal the heart. So it's and again is the moment to touch the emotion and leave the pain to go out. So after she goes through this process, she continues with Tlazolteotl. Tlazolteotl, she is related with unconditional love. This energy is amazing. Is the invitation to love ourselves. So at this in moment, let me show you where we are really here in the medicinal wheel. So in this moment when we're working with Tlazolteotl is when the woman is ready to start confronting what happened. Yeah, the pain and everything, but also in a way taking responsibility for whatever actions she took, decisions, choices that she made. Because once that a woman take that responsibility, has the power, she's bringing back her power. Because when that happens, she will be able to empower themselves and recover her energy, recover her strength, recover herself. So Tlazolteotl is what is bringing unconditional love for the woman, like for yourself. Whatever difficult situation that happened to you is the moment to start the forgiveness, unconditional love for yourself and for the path that you are going. Because part of this proposal is empower and taking responsibility at the same time, acknowledging that every situation, every experience that we have in life, we can embrace that as an opportunity to grow. So this is key to start embracing that, like the opportunity to grow. So after that is a moment, well, at this moment here, the woman already went through the pain, surviving, dealing with the emotions, with Tlazolteotl, unconditional love, forgiveness for herself, releasing. With Tlazolteotl, I work with the Temazcal, that is the sweat lodge. It's a place where we go, releasing emotions again, pain, whatever, and connecting with the conditional love from Mother Earth. It's a place where we receive the love and the healing, and also is the Temazcal or the sweat lodge represent the womb. So we go back to the womb and we come back as new babies to, with the opportunity to start again something new. So after that rebirth is we connect with Xochiquetzal. This deity is related with love. Love, but in the way of loving life. Again, be alive, enjoying everything that is around you. So this is like being don't say what's the name, like be the young lady that is ready to enjoy, young lady not in a way of the youth, but like bring that youth in your spirit, be ready to start again with this desire to learn and be happy and bring joy, and also start doing things that you love to do. So this is Xochiquetzal. After her, and we are here, Xochiquetzal bringing joy. So after that we connect with Chantico. Chantico is a deity related with home. She's the guardian of the fire that was used to make the food, as the fire of the home, the heat, the warmth. So at this point the woman is strong. She's she's the one who is taking care of herself, her family, the house, and at some point when she feels that is the time, she can start doing that in the community. So that's when she she maybe we continue talking about the topic of violence, is the time when she recovered from the traumatic experience and she's able to support or start supporting other women who experience similar situations, taking care of the family and herself and other women with similar situations. Here, so we are moving with Ispapalot. Ispapalot is a deity related with magic. So this in this stage, the woman is is coming from a place where she's able to take care of herself, her family, the community, creating a community, a circle of support. So with Ispapalot is the magic that is coming, transformation. So how from difficult situations the woman, this community or herself can create something different. Is when we as women who experience violence of gender, we start empowering everything, all the traumatic things that happened in the past. How can we create this? How we can make something new, like create a different story that can help us and can support us and can also empower us and help us to empower others. So this is the magic of transformation and transmutation. So the traumatic situation can be a rape, can be domestic violence. How a woman experiencing that and all the fear and the pain, how she can empower and bring that to something that will support her process of growing and learning. So we're here. Then we go with Coatlicue. Coatlicue is a deity related with the earth. She represents Mother Earth in fact. So she is related with claiming your space in this earth. Is when here when the woman is ready, bringing the magic, the power of transformation is at this moment with Coatlicue, when she's ready to claim her space in this earth and claiming not just for herself, for the community, but for the whole world, that she's here, she's coming back with all this power. Also, this deity invite us to do what we love to do. Is part of like a big topic maybe in our lives, like how committed are we with ourselves to do what we love to do, in a way connecting with our mission in this life. So this is Coatlicue. Also with you can see better here in your paper, she has claws. So she the previous one is Papalot, and her with these claws are really grounded in the earth, in this planet, in your home, in your community, claiming that you are here and you have a purpose to pursue. So after that, we are with Tosi Tonantzin. So Tosi Tonantzin, Tosi means our grandmother and Tonantzin our mother. So this is the mother, grandmother energy that when a woman is going through all this medicinal wheel, is the moment when she embrace the wisdom of the experience, going from be broken, experiencing violence of gender, and going through all these different stages to go here in the middle. So she's she represents all the wisdom that we're gaining for all the challenges that we have in life. So what was the learning? What was the learning experience for the situation? And at this point is peace, embracing the wisdom that we gain from a difficult situation, and be able to allow this wisdom to stay with ourselves and at some point to share with more women in the community. So this is the circle, and from this, in this state of balance, we come back to the primordial couple, masculine and feminine energy, totally balanced, and get ready for the next one. Because life is a series of challenges where we are growing, learning always, and empowering ourselves. So this is something that I've been doing in workshop of 2 days workshop, with different techniques where I bring the traditional medicine. I work with plants, like I was telling you, the sweat lodge, and different techniques with each one of the deities until we go here and change the